Hi everyone, it's that time of the week. Time for another beautiful set of nails. And this one is my Easter set. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. Happy Monday and happy nail of the week. Excited to share this set with you. It's the set I wore for Easter. Check these out. Aren't those just stunning and bright and gorgeous? I love the tropical feel to these, and I just think they're perfect for Easter. Sorry you guys are getting them late, but how else could I have done it, right? I needed this to be done for Easter, and I wanted to share it with you guys as well. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I just love doing these. They're so bright and beautiful and fun. I can't wait to show you the toe design, the shoe collection, and the outfit that matches this whole look. I love them. I hope all of you guys are doing well. If you're new to my channel, right there is a red subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you're notified of all of my uploads since I teach keto. If you're in my Angels Heavenly Nails channel, again, I link down below, Keep It Keto. I do have the nails, toes, and outfits in there, but I also teach keto. And with this pandemic and, with things going on, everybody needs to stay as healthy as possible. So I'd love to teach you. I've helped over 2,000 people. So if you'd like to go over there and subscribe to that channel, that would be great. If you're in my Keep It Keto and you just love the nails and stuff, you can go over to Angels Heavenly Nails, but I wish you would stay and try keto right now, you guys. It's so important to be at our most optimal health that we can be with this pandemic going on. And I'm going to read you a quick Bible verse. I'm going to read 2 Corinthians just to give you some inspiration. 2 Corinthians 1, 3, and 4. Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, and Father of compassion and the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our troubles, so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves receive from God. And that's why I first off, I love this verse, and I love that I can try to comfort all of you. You know what? Again, you need God. That's what's going on right now. God wants us back. Get your Bible out. Start reading the Bible. Get on your hands and knees and pray. Start your day. Go through your day and end your day with Jesus. You need him. We all do. It talks about in gosh, I lost train of thought. It talks about it in Revelations that this is going to happen. This was expected, that things like this would happen when Jesus was drawing near. We all need to be ready for him. So please, guys, pull out that Bible and get God in your life and you'll fear nothing. It says it 365 times in this Bible. Fear not, for God is with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. So get your Bible out. I hope you guys enjoyed that verse. I hope you guys are all staying happy, healthy, and safe. And if you can get out and about, I was given the okay from where I live to go out as long as we stay, 6 feet apart, get out and walk and run and exercise and get out and get some fresh air. So that's why I've been doing my outfits outside. Don't worry, guys. I'm watching the news. I am keeping track of what we are allowed to do. So we are allowed to get out and enjoy the fresh air. So I hope you guys can where you live. If not, hopefully it will be soon. But anyways, keep that faith in God. And if you enjoyed this video and my Bible verse, shoot me a thumbs up. I love you all very much. God bless. Take care. And I'll see each and every one of you in my very next upload. Now let's get started on this awesome neon look. Hey everyone! So here's what I chose to go with for my Easter set of nails. I went with a combination of neon pastels done in a floral tropical look with greenery, flowers, rhinestones, and glitter. If you'd like to see how I did this, continue watching. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Nail of the Week. Excited to be back in doing a new design for spring. And as you see, I've got a brand new set on. The last set I had it on for almost 5 weeks. I do wear my nails for about 2 months. I just keep filling them. But there's a few things that happened with that last set. I don't know what went on. I don't know if it's all the cleaning I'm doing. I'm already a really big cleaner, but I've been cleaning way more lately because of this pandemic that we're going through. But anyways, I don't know if it was that. I kept breaking a nail. I kept chipping a nail. I kept having to fill them more often after I would take the polish off because the acetone, I don't know if the bottle I got was really eating away at the acrylic or what, but that set was just driving me nuts. It was longer, maybe because of all the cleaning, I was chipping it more. And so I just decided to go shorter and go back to square. I always have good luck with the square nails. And with this pandemic going on, I'm doing much more cleaning, even though I do already clean a lot. Just, constantly wiping things down, and I'm bumping my nails. So I just thought I would go shorter, which I do like to do it shorter once in a while because my nails grow extremely fast. And I know you guys are going to ask me, then why don't I just wear my natural nails instead of acrylic? Because I have very strong nails, but they're brittle. So they do break easily. They're very strong. And I hate when a nail is broken and all the rest are long and one is short. I like all of them to be the same length, so I wear acrylic, but they grow out so fast. In fact, I fill my nails at least once a week. Sometimes I can get a little longer, but I remember when I used to go to the salon, same thing. I would have to have it filled about every week and a half. My nails just grow extremely fast underneath, so these will grow out, and I'm not worried about that. But yeah, the last set, I don't know what went on, but that last set was just driving me crazy. I had to keep putting a new nail on. They kept chipping. Something was wrong with that set. And like I said, the acetone I used, that I always use, I had got it from Dollar Tree, and I always use that. But for some reason, that particular bottle must have had more in it or something, but it was eating away at the nail as I was taking the polish off every time. And that's never happened before. So I would have to fill them, again and again and again. It just drove me crazy. So, but anyways, I got a brand new set on, and they are square and they are shorter, and I love them. And as you see, I've got this beautiful French look going on with this beautiful neon pastel orange. And we're going to be doing pastels through this. We're going to be doing kind of a tropical look, of course, to match my toe design and my outfit for Fashion Friday. So let me go over the supplies. This is what I've got here. And here's what I have used. I started the nail off with this. I made this. It was a clear polish I got from Dollar Tree. It's the Kiss Gel. It was clear. That's the numbers on the back. And then I just took a light pink by Kiss Gel, also a very light baby pink, and added in 30 drops into here. And I use that for my sheer. I like making them. I learned that from Robin Moses. It's so much easier to make them because you can make really beautiful ones. Like I've made one here that's more of a nude one. Like I like to make them when I do a French tip. So that's what I did for the French tips. And then for the orange color, I'm using the fresh paint I got from Dollar Tree. And this one, I don't know how to pronounce it. I know my good friend Jan told me about a year ago how to pronounce this one, and I forgot. So I'm not even going to try. That's the name of it right there. And like I said, I got it from Five Below. I'm sorry, this is from Five Below. All right, and then I'm going to be working with acrylic paints. And I have got a neon green that I have lightened with white acrylic paint, and then I have it a little bit darker over here so I can do some highlights. And then I've got the neon orange, but I've also added in, well, it's not really a neon, but it's called Apricot by the Apple Barrel. And then I took some of this pumpkin orange and mixed it. I'm going to be using, the two colors again, so I get some highlights and lowlights. And then for the neon is neon red. It's kind of an orangish red. I added white into that. And then, of course, I'll maybe need a little white. But I think the white's really just to help these neons pop more. When you do acrylic paints or polish or anything, it always works best when you add white into it. It helps give it more it's more opaque. So, all right, so that's what I'm going to be using there. I'll be working with Robin Moses's brush here. It's called the Wand. I'll turn it this way. I got to clean my wand. It's Robin Moses, nailart.com is how you order. Just go right to her site, and down in her box, you will see how to order these. They're $10 a brush or $18 for two. She's got the wand and the unicorn. This is the liner, and the other one's called the striper. So beautiful brush. Red sable hair. They work wonderful, and they're great when you're doing her videos. Then I will be working with glitters. They're micro glitters. I'll be putting some green through it, some white through it, and maybe some of that orange. I got all of those from Joann Fabrics, and I'll be using this to mix it. It's Textile Medium. Got it from Michael's for $4.50 or $5 right around there. It was a $9 bottle, 8 ounces. It'll last forever. I had a 50% off coupon, or 40% off coupon. So I got a good deal on it. And Robin Moses suggests using this when you do your glitters instead of using like a clear base coat. It lasts longer on your your little container here. When you mix them, it lasts longer, and but it dries fast on the hands. It starts off like a milky white, and then once it dries in, your glitters pop. I love it. It was such a great idea. I'm glad that I watched her videos. All right, and then I will top everything off with the Seche Feet Dry Fast Top Coat. And as you see, I do have that on right now. So if I make a mistake working with acrylic paints, you just use a little bit of rubbing alcohol or even water, it'll wipe right off. All right, so I'm going to get started on some of the art, and then I will return to show you guys what I'm doing. Okay, for starters, I've got those kind of neon red, they call it, but it's kind of a pinkish color flowers. And you'll see they're just kind of sporadically put around. And I will go over so it makes it darker because it's almost the same color, but it'll make it darker when I go through it, when I use the part that doesn't really have a lot of the white in it. So let me show you how I'm doing that. And I am doing this set. This is my Easter set. But since, Easter fell before you guys will get to see the nails and the toes and the outfit. Of course, I'm doing it all for Easter. This is my Easter look. So we wanted to make it look real tropical and beautiful with these bright colors, but bright neons, because it is Easter time, so you use more of the soft pastel neons. All right, so we're just going to come up to the nail here, get a little bit of paint, and I'm just going to put this one right about here. And these are kind of like just, my flowers that I do a lot, just little petal flowers, but you're making these really tiny. And it's going to be a 5 petal. So just go around making it pretty small and get in 5 of them, 5 petals in there. Just like that. So, and you'll see once I get the other color going through it, you'll see that the color does get darker. But isn't that beautiful? So that's the start of that, and we'll go away. And now I'm going to do that lighter orange, going through it, a different type of flower. And then I will go over and highlight and, make them pop more and low light on these ones. So let me get some done and I'll return. Okay, now I've got the lighter orange flower next to it, and they kind of overlap a little bit, and that's fine. You want it to be, just like a floral design where kind of everything runs together, kind of like a jungle. You'll see once I add the green in and everything what I'm trying to accomplish here. Okay, so let's draw in. I just want like this whole, jungle-like of flowers. Obviously, I can't add too many more, but I'm just going to add on this side. This flower is a little bit different now, and it's 6 petals. And I'm just going to go to this side here, and very little. We just need little petals and come to a point, almost like a leaf type petal. So we're just going to go like that. And then I'm going to come around and right into the other flower. I'm going to add another petal, and that's okay. Don't worry about that. If they overlap, that's what makes it look beautiful. Okay, and then get another one in here, and a 6th one. You want 6 petals on this one, and you want these to come to a point like that. Isn't that beautiful? So tropical looking, and they're not even done yet. Wait till you see when they're all done. Obviously, you would have seen the before picture, but yeah, this is so beautiful. I love the different colors. Okay, now we're going to do some low lights in it and highlights. So I'm going to get some of that done, and I will return. Let me back away here a little bit more for you guys. There's the thumbs. Okay, now you see they're beginning to pop more. Now I left the thumb open to show you how to do the low light on the pink flower, and then the highlight I left on this finger here for the yellow. All right, where it's kind of an orangish color. So we'll work on that one first, and what I did is I just added in some white there and made that one a lot lighter. So I'm going to start with that one first, and we're just going to draw in here. You can see. And all I'm doing is just taking a little bit of paint and just going through the flower, just doing a little line. That's all you need, is just a little line just to give it that highlight so that you still see the other color underneath it. And then for the other part, for the low light, we are dipping into the darkest part that I left open here. So I'm going right over there, and I'm going to dip into that. Make sure I clean up my brush first so it doesn't mix colors. Okay, and then dip into that darkest orange there. And we're just going to lightly just add in some of this darker to do a low light. Okay, wherever you can see the little petal, just add it in like that. Isn't that pretty? It's really starting to come together now and really look pretty with that floral. All right, now we are going to add in the green. I'm going to do the green part of the jungle-like look or tropical look, and I will return. Okay, now look at that. That's really looking like a jungle with that green through it. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I've left 2 fingers open to show you how I'm doing that. And we're starting off with the darker green, and then we'll highlight it. So I'm just picking any spot and just kind of putting some through. So you just want to come up and just set your brush down and just do these petals real quick like this and just you know, come off like that. And then going down the side, just draw a little line of it going down the side like that. And then we'll go over to the other side. And this one here, same thing. Just, you know, be doing these leaves real quick like that because you want them to come to that point. You want it to kind of look like a jungle type greenery like that. And then same thing, come down and draw a line like that. All right, we'll show you the next one. So this one here, I'm going to bring some down here. And same thing, we're just going to do a few here, just 3. And if it doesn't work, just dip back in your paint and set it back down and go up real quick with it and then do that line through it. All right, and then on the other side, same thing. I'm going to go real quick and do these green leaves as they go down. If they get a little bit open or whatever, the color, then just go through it again and like that. And then on the side, we're going to come down and draw that line like that. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Oh my gosh, I love these. They're so jungle-like. I love them. All right, now we're going to add in the highlights to these, the lighter green. I will get some done and I will return. Okay, now I've got the low lights going through, but you still see that dark green behind it. Isn't that beautiful? So I will show you how I'm doing that. And I've got the green very, very light there, and that's the one I'm using. I'm going to dip in. And you don't want to go over the exact same spot. So when you put your brush down, just lightly do a real quick, you know, to the side or whatever. Just don't go over that green and completely cover it. Just, you know, you're just kind of giving that highlight. So same thing on this side, just go through to kind of the side of it so that it doesn't cover up your dark green. You want that green to show like that. All right, so we'll go to the next one here. And same thing, just give it that real quick little swipe. And then you see that you get that highlight through there. And we'll do the same thing with this one. And give it that little line right there. We'll give it a little more there. See? And then it gives it that highlight and brightens it up. It's just so beautiful. I love these. Okay, now I forgot to show you, I am going to be putting in some color. I've got orange here and I've got the green or this light green. I'm going to be adding some rhinestones into the flowers. So I'm going to get some of those done. And I got that from Hobby Lobby. So I'll get some of those done and I will return. Okay, I forgot to do the glitter first. So I did the glitter through them. I did leave a couple nails open, but see how they glitter now through it? Isn't that cool? Just give it some bling, just a little bit. So I'll show you on these nails how I'm doing that. So I've made up my white. I'm just going to do the white and the green. I'm not working with the orange. So with the white one, we're just going to come up to these flowers here and just tap through the petals like this. And it starts off white, like I said, but that will dry into a clear, okay? It'll just be the color of the glitter. So we're just going to tap through this one like that. And then the green, we're going to go through the green leaves, doing the green, and just, again, just follow along the lines of the green. And same thing with this one. Just bring your green through, and you'll see once it dries that beautiful sparkle that it'll get. So we got one left over here. And same thing, we're just going to get some of the white glitter and put that through the flowers. Just tapping it through the petals. And don't worry if it looks clumpy because it won't be once you're done. Once it dries, you'll see the flowers again. All right, same thing with the green. Doing the green glitter. And we're going to go through like that. And that's what I love about this textile medium. It's just so cool how you can work with it. It stays wet on the cap. But isn't that pretty? And now it's got that sparkle to it. So that's how I'm doing those. And now I am going to add the rhinestones in. We really wanted this set to be very blingy and very bright and beautiful, very tropical looking. So I will return after I get the stones done. Okay, now I've got the crystals going in there, and I kind of went back and forth. I did a green one in one and then an orange one in one, but I did leave this finger open to show you. And because this one here is done with the orange and then the green, I'm going to go the opposite. I'm going to put green into the yellow flower and then orange into the other one. So I'll draw in here, just getting the orange wood stick, and we'll put a little bit of glue, a dot of glue in the center of that flower and a dot of glue in the center of that one. So we're going to get a green stone and get turned over. Okay. Of course, it's so hard when you're online to try to get a stone. They always turn or do something silly. Okay, so we'll put green in that one. And then we'll get an orange one. If we can turn this one around. And we'll put the orange one right in the center of that flower. But isn't that pretty how each one goes back and forth? I love these. These are just phenomenal. I can't wait to top coat. The top coating is going to make it the best. So I'm going to get these top coated, and I will return to show all of you guys the end product of these beautiful floral tropical hot soft pastel neon colors. Alrighty, everyone, I am all done, and aren't these gorgeous? Now, when you get the photos, you'll get the true color of these. These are so bright and beautiful and so tropical. I love them, and I think they're perfect for Easter. Now, I'm sorry you're getting them late for Easter, but of course it was done on Easter, and I'll have a set of toes matching and an outfit. You'll just get everything late, but it's what I'm wearing for Easter, and I love this set. I absolutely love the way they turned out. The floral, the greenery, it's so tropical, and I love, love, love bright colors in this time of the year, but done in that soft pastel. I love these. I hope you guys do as well. I hope all of you guys are staying safe, happy, and healthy, and fear not. I love you all very much. God bless, and take care.